Hey guys, I am going to do my hair and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So I obviously have brushed it out and everything. I'm going to wash it and I'm not going to take you guys in the bathroom to wash it. So I'm going to show you what I'm using. I use the Paul Mitchell. Absolutely love that. I'm sorry I broke my nail on the way back. I'm also using the Sacred products. Now I make my own rice water usually, but I really wanted to give the Sacred products a chance. So I'm using her two-step rice water and rose protein fermented option, as well as the reconstructing treatment mask. This is gonna be my first time using this one out of her line. So I am very excited about that. I'm gonna see how this goes. You know, I love a reconstructive mask because, you know, color and all of that. And I'm gonna do it before I get my roots touched up. And oh my God, you thought I was a natural redhead? I love that. But I'm gonna get, I usually like to do a deep treatment mask before I go and get my color touched up. And that's gonna be it. So yay, let me go wash my hair and then we'll style and do all the other stuff. Okay, bye. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get it started. As you can see, my hair draws up very, very tightly. But even with my coloring my hair, I'm glad that my curls are still intact. And this is pretty much all the stuff that I use kind of on a regular basis. I do switch it up depending on what I need. So first things first, I love to do the LCO method because I have low porosity hair. It is very thick and curly and big, as you guys have seen. So I always want to do my liquid cream and then oil and then do all the other things. Liquid, I actually add aloe vera gel. The liquid is obviously the water that I'm using, the aloe vera, and a leave-in conditioner. I use the Pattern one. Try the Palo Santo one. That is actually for low porosity hair. But obviously the Yellow Original works amazingly as well. So I do this very loosely all over my head. Don't worry. It will be more in depth in a second. So in addition to that, I'm using my Olaplex Bond Smoother. It's also a leave-in. I like to do double duty. This one is just for extra moisture. And I like to really focus on the ends of my hair because they are obviously the oldest of the hair strand and they are going to be the driest. Now, I would actually steam my hair, but I'm not gonna do that right now because we're kind of on a time crunch. We've got places to go and people to see today, so we'll do that next time. All right.
And now I am just sectioning my hair. I do it in 4 sections just to make it easier for when I blow dry. I am thoroughly detangling several times here.
Okay, and as far as my oil, this is what I'm using is Camille Roses. It's the Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Strength Serum. This is the one that I was talking about in my previous video that smells like chocolate. It uses amla oil and all those other things. I love it because it smells so good. I'm using it now because I love it. Now, if you are wash and go girly, you can definitely stop here or do a twist out and all those other things and use a mousse. I obviously use the Palo Santo version of the Pattern Curl Mousse to do that, but I actually blow dry my hair out so that it can last. So I blow dry my hair out so it can last a little bit longer, and that's just how the style goes.
Now, as much as I know you guys love to watch somebody blow dry their hair, I am actually speeding through this process because it takes about 45 minutes to an hour for me to actually fully blow dry all of my hair. I told you guys, it's low porosity, it holds a lot of water, it takes forever to dry. So this is just a quick version of me going through and blow drying my hair. Yes, sometimes my arms are tired. I have broken many teeth in that attachment comb thing throughout the years, but here we go. For example, here is how long it usually takes for each section. Okay, did I cut the video? Yes, I did. But as you can see, I'm still blow drying this last section of hair, and I just couldn't put you guys through that. And here's some more of it that I'm gonna speed through. Yay! Okay, for this next part, I use my Palo Santo mousse, and I use it kind of in a medium style way, saturate the section of hair, and use my flexi rods. Now, when I'm doing the flexi rods, I pull my hair kind of tautly and then roll underneath until I get all the way to the base of my scalp and then fold over. I do that repeatedly and it makes for the best curl. Oh, now full speed ahead. So when using the flexi rods, I obviously start from the bottom and work my way to the top. It makes it easier for me to catch all of the hairs and also makes for a tighter curl pattern that I need. I need that tight curl pattern so it'll fluff out over the course of the next few days.
Now, I do my hairspray first. I wanted to say. If I was doing this at night, I would just wrap it up, sleep on it, and it would be perfect in the morning because it has time to set and dry and do all of that. But because I am back out in the streets, I have an event to go to this evening. I'm gonna sit under a hood dryer for about 20 minutes and just make sure this is completely set, and then we'll be good to go, and then we fluff and go. So that's it. Okay, I've undone it. One of my curls is not completely dry, so we're gonna go ahead and use it while I'm
I cannot stress enough how important it is to make sure the hair is completely dry, otherwise it's gonna frizz. I usually go in and add a finishing oil. I'm using the Sacred oil here, and I just want to make sure that's all over the strands. It gives it a little bit of shine after you've done with the blow drying and the hairspray and all of that. You just want to keep it like moist and beautiful. This is also going to help me separate my curls, and again, make sure all the curls are completely dry before you separate them. It will save you from a frizzy mess, and it'll keep the style held for a lot longer. Trust me, it has happened many times before. If you live in a humid area, I would actually blow dry and then spray my hair with hairspray once again before and after I do this part. So fluff out each piece of curl as you go along. Obviously, the more you fluff, the bigger it is in the beginning, but don't fluff it out too much because it is going to drop and expand, obviously due to environment and weather and all of that. So you want to lightly fluff it out in the beginning. It'll have a tighter curl, but remember, over the next few days, it's going to fluff out a lot bigger.
Okay, I'm having too much fun, but there you go. There we go. obviously this is going to fluff out down and, you know, be more voluminous as the day goes, as the evening goes. Dun, 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 dun. This is positive, I love that. But that's it. So there you are. That's it, pretty much. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. Bye. I'm good tonight.